Look, I like to think of myself as a hero, but look, if the game needs a villain and someone needs to cut throats, then why not? I can be villainous if I need to be. Hi, my name is Brad. I'm 22 years old and I'm a paralegal from Canberra. It's gonna sound really bad, but one of my biggest hobbies is like Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons. Like I'm a huge nerd, so like that stuff I really get amongst it. So one of my biggest pet peeves is when you're like walking down the street and there are like 2 or 3 people like walking really slowly, but they're walking abreast and you just can't get past. It's like, I have places to be, get out of the way, please. It's the most irritating thing in the world. Strategy wise, I'm going to try to play it a bit low key. I think socially I'll be okay. I can probably worm my way in. I'm also, I think strategically I might do okay. So I'm just trying to balance everything, get in people's good graces, really just be someone who kind of is there and everyone really likes, and then once I'm there, then we'll go from there. I think I've got a pretty good read of where gameplay goes. I have a pretty decent understanding of what people think of me and what other people think of each other, so I think that'll probably play into it. I think weakness-wise, I do have a tendency to speak a bit before I think, so I can probably piss off a few people, and that could probably be that. And I might underplay. I might really be a bit nervous, be a bit scared of the game, and get blindsided before I even realize what's going on. I think one of my biggest strengths is also one of my biggest weaknesses, and that's that I'm hyper competitive. I play to win, I play hard, I hate losing. I'm that person when you play a board game who gets really shitty when people are playing fun and like letting people get away with stuff. Like, I'm annoying, I get television to win, and that's what I'm going to do when I go out there. I'm going to play to win, and you know, it's probably going to burn me about halfway through the game. With an alliance member, I just want someone I can really trust. I want to be able to have like 2 people, maybe 1 or 2 people who we can talk to each other and actually communicate about the game, because I know that what really will sink a ship is if you're nervous about everyone, and because you have to be nervous about everyone. It's going to be cutthroat as all hell, so having at least one person who has your back, I think that's going to be immense. Look, I don't really put much stock in idols. They're obviously an important part of the game, but if you're at that point where you need to rely on an idol, then your strategy is pretty bummed. So I can't imagine myself putting all that much effort into chasing after idols. I think people might want to cut me early in the game because I can be a bit slow to grow on people. I'm a bit introverted. I'm not great socially sometimes. I'm an acquired taste, if you will. So if we go on a losing streak to start with, I can see myself being pretty quick to the slaughter. If I get to the end, I think I want to be sitting next to people who played similarly to me, but worse. I can't, being near people who played very different games and can make different pitches, I think is a bit of a worry. So if I'm with people who have just a weaker pitch than me, that'd be good. I don't want to say goats, but that'd be preferable. I want to be remembered for someone who went out there and gave everything the best go and didn't sit down and do nothing, but like went and played hard, played for fun, and hopefully made some friends. So if people can come out of that and like how I played and like me as a person, then that's a win for me.